YouTube channels going on, all that sort of fun stuff. That's okay. We're still going to bring you the best scrimmages as we can. So we are going to be jumping here onto the plane very shortly. Let me go ahead and mute the music and get us going here shortly. Hey. Okay, come on. Why can I not? Why can I not get the screen out of my way? Oh, what is this crap, man? Come on. Sorry, guys. Had something pop up that shouldn't have. Alright, we are on the plane. We are taking a look at some things. I need to first... Now I can't see my mouse. Oh, this day could be easier. Why are we not working right now? I have a feeling my batteries are just low. There we go. Alright. So there's that. Let's go ahead and go there. Pop back there. Alright, and we're good to go. Sorry guys, we got 50 in the lobby. We're dropping down at the Kingsman right now. Coming in and getting a land. Let's go ahead and take a look at our map real quick. Plane path was heading on the east to west, middle of the map, from below Lipovka over to Primorsk. Let's go ahead and try and figure out where we're going to go here. Looks like Manic is really right next to people. They're popping off over at Team 11. Popping with a pistol. Alright, let me go ahead and get my stuff up here, my team names. Sorry guys, we're a little bit discombobulated today. Let's see here. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and over to school. Looks like we have Team 21. That is the Thought Police. They're over here with Team 6 being Valence, over near school in the apartments. Stick around here. Okay, I'm just kind of trying to get on over there. Genius is pushing over to the next apartment. Jan working their way inside, possibly. Nice heavy lag today. I'm not sure why. We'll get through it. On Jan right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. He's got Valence here with him. What's Geo doing? Ooh, they've blown out the door by Geo. Pops off a couple shots with the ump. Illusion is just staying steady, getting healed up, and Sharper with the Uzi as well. Stay here with Sharper. See a peek out the window from Beast. Nice nade coming in. Misses Beast. Beast rotates out of that little room. 50 people in the room, only 15 teams today. Smoke coming down. That does look like Geo has been pushing in towards them. In the same building now. He has the ump. Looks like the tag one low. Genius is low. He gets tagged up. Geo trying to find any peaks there. I believe Ion and Beast and Genius are just that room over. TPP. Oof. Illusions gets knocked. Rotation now happening. They get illusions and finish him off, actually. Geo may be in trouble. They get sharper. Now it's just jamming Geo up. Geo still third person peeking those corners. Geo is taken down. It's up to Jammer. Up to Jam. He's going to try and get in there. Going to heal up Sharper. Geo is taken out, so they're going to be at least a 2-man at the very least. Jam healing up his teammate Sharper. And pop out the building. Trying to find a different angle. Pushes up to the second floor. And take a look at what Pazza is doing, or Paz. Paz on the rooftop. Genius has a pistol. Beast pushing away. Claptrap probably the closest up right at the moment. Has the ump. Claptrap trying to peek out, see through those windows. 48 left alive, 15 teams up. A member jumps out, pushing over to the building. Everyone peeking in a different window. Genius is pushing into the building. He's got that double barrel, so effective in the early game, so effective in the mid-range and the close range even. Well, the close range mostly, but even in mid-range, if you can pop off and get a couple shots on it, seems to do well. Beast now pushing up the stairs. Gets jammed. Nice shots. Oof. And they bring down Sharp as well, and that is finished off there. Valence taking out the Thought Police real quickly in this first bit of the event. Let's head on over towards Team 11 here. This is a no competition. Kingsman also in a fight as well. Yasnaya taking quite a bit of time to load in, as this seems to be a very popular spot at the moment. Waiting for the scenery. Frogman gets Angler. Got numerous teams here. We have Voltage here. We have Devious here. Merc is here. Honcho is low, so that means we got Error here. Plenty of teams. Take an overview, see if we can catch any action as it comes. Yes, and I had definitely, at least in these scrims, one of the most sought after locations. Wolf farther back. Honcho is trying to heal up. Team 11, a new team here, no competition. Sus actually gets somebody. Where are they at? This seems to be in a standstill. No, never mind, it's not in a standstill. We're going to stay here. Frankie went ahead and got a Stanimal. Frankie's pushing in. He's got the Uzi. Pushing up the stairs is Frankie. Well, Frankie is taken down, though. Not much there. Frankie's taken down by Zozu. Sus is taking out, that is the War Gods. Oh, hello. Where's that fight at now? Hold on. You see Zeno, pops off. Get Zeno, does raw shooter. Nice shots. We're going to stick with him for a second. Trying to peek out, trying to see if anyone else is there. It does look like Voltage is in a fight, though. If we can go over to them. That's Trooper. Alright. plenty of teams in the area still fighting it out. Devious also quite up there near to Racer. Looks like Team 11 is getting concentrated. Air is pushing back and away from the fight. We're going to float over here towards Devious. Devious in the compound next to Voltage. Recovering from a brief fight. Opposite sides of the street with many of them pushing back to the backside of Yasnaya. Alright, while we've slowed down just a little bit, let's go ahead and take a look here. We do have Team 7 and Team 2 that is boosted in Dark Rising, just outside of Shelter. Let's go over here. Hibby gets Lionel, so they do start popping off. Team 2 is actually not boosted. Not sure what that is. Ooh, Dark J is taken down. Loyal's the last one up. Loyal having to hold the fort. He's got the scar. It's one. Oh, but he's finished off. And that is it for DXRK, taken out in 12th place. Plenty of room for teams to rotate like this. Let's head on over to... back on over to Yasnaya. Looks like NC just got done popping some people. Looks like they were shooting at Devious. We're on Stanimal right now. 35 people left, 11 teams left alive. Let's head over to Devious. Go Zozu. They're in the same building as No Competition. This is lineup. Zozu with the AK, seeing that brief little angle up the stairs. He'll hold here, and now he'll move. Hibby is down. Devious taking the brief pot shots there. Looks like Lionel was shooting off. Devious just trying to hold position here, trying to stay steady. Mommy is low. Popping through windows, just trying to catch the member of NC there. Not the shots not quite hitting. Zozu desperately fighting it out. Zozu is finished off, though, the last one up taken down by Sentinel. Alright, let's head on over to 3 Echo, or to Echo. They do have bias down Yank this in the lineup instead of Blondish today. Alchemist and Biscuit are here. Looks like Yank this is farthest away, the other's down by school. Popped off shot from Biscuit. This is Valence Esports taking on Echo. Down by school. 32 people left, 10 teams left alive. It's a little bit of a long distance fight here. Let's go back over to Voltage as they are still here with No Competition. The last two left in the Yasnaya. Just trying to see who has supremacy here. Yankus does get Genius down by school. Trooper peeking windows. It's like one member of Team 17. Genius gets biased though. Let's head back down to school. Ooh, he gets hacked. No, tags up hacks. Does not finish it off. Wolf is at an angle. Let's head on over back to school. These two teams are fighting it out. Alclub is popping up 4 times in the star. He's got level 2 to out. The rest of the team is pushing in. Yankus on the lead. Nade's coming out from Yankus. Yankus is going to get knocked by Paz, though. Alclub is holding the top level. Paz was holding that shack. Nice little hold. Oof. Popped off. Not going to get him there. Biscuit's just not having all the good luck here. Not sure why this is laggy so much, guys. I'm sorry about that. Must be one of those things. Alchemist going back to a car. Looks like these guys are going to go ahead and find a different way here. Right. We are down to 9 teams left, 29 left alive in a circle that is very big. Rotation should be relatively easy in this situation. Head back over to Voltage. They're still here with no competition, and he has an eye on the edge of circle. Whew, sure. It's been a long day, guys. A long day. Trooper peeking at an angle here. They know they're in the apartments. Not much more can be said. Just hold at an angle. Wolf is taken down by Hacks. Sus is also taken down. Trooper gonna go ahead and pick him up. TBH in a fight. Alright, let's send on over to 10. Team 10 is Sus Esports. They are finding out Team 2 is supposed to be boosted, but it's TBH, and I'm not sure what team this is, honestly. Throwing out. No, does get Bunny with a nice nade. No, accidentally kills his own teammate. I missed that part. I don't know, what was that? Kill it low. Oh, but he does get somebody with the nade. Node on the backside is finished off, and they go ahead and get taken out by Team 2. Alright. Again, back to Yasnaya. Trooper ends up getting Hacks. These teams just trading blow for blow at the moment. Yo, Trooper has a damaged helmet. Oh my god. Drinking up a drink, trying to recover some of that health. Slow moving game, methodical game here from Voltage. No one pushing in or pushing out too quickly. Stan will could get an angle on Trooper if he exposes himself just a little bit more. Does not feel like that's going to be the case. Alright. Trooper still trying to get an angle across on him. The zone now so far away. Teams are going to have to move. Looks like Trooper's going to push back along with the team to get safe, start moving to zone. They're not going to stay and try and pick this fight. We have 25 people left, 8 teams left alive. Alright, maybe they're getting a new positioning on. Looks like a couple of them have left. Racer up closer to the action. Maybe able to hold it out here. The zone will start closing in about a minute. Trooper has the M16. Appears like he has 4 times on it. Hacks gets dragon. Now comes the push out. Lionel. Oh, Racer though taken down though by Hacks. Wolf and Trooper pushing back over to try and help out. Trooper switching to the AK. Trooper rushing. He's trying to get to the teammates. He's got Lionel. He's got Hacks. He's going for the res. Wolf, I'm not sure if he's going for the res or what he's doing. He might be holding the angle, trying to hold off people. If he is, he's in a dangerous spot though. He's pushing right up to him. He is going for the res on Dragon. It's going to be an interesting zone. Shouldn't be too bad, but they still have like 1,500 meters to go. Not sure if they will make it. Plenty of teams left in zone. 25 people left alive. Not many cars outside of Yasnaya, so it could be a dangerous run back. But we will have to see. Not a whole lot of action going on here with this number of people. Right, everyone rotating into zones. Let's go ahead and take a look over at Valence. They're sitting dead center of the zone, looking pretty, already with 16 kills. Not a care in the world. I do want to thank all of you guys for being here with us today. I know there's a lot going on. There's plenty to do. It's leading up to a weekend. But it really does mean a lot if you guys are here and watching with us. So thank you very much. We hope you do continue that support. Alright, as we're watching, looks like some tagging up is happening there on Team 2. It's Frogman. They have a compound directly across from Valence. Zone shifts, we are in Zone 4. We're about 20 odd minutes into the game. As these two teams kind of stare at each other across the wasteland of Arendelle outside of the Milta power plants. Voltage being taken out by the zone. That long distance run is going to be an issue without a car. Zone shifts and is smaller. Other teams now coming in. Random deathmatch in a great position. Not going to have to worry about much. Dragon is taken down. I don't think they're going to be able to get into zone at this point. I would assume Voltage is going to be done for. We're going to be down to, it looks like, 8 teams at the moment, 7 teams soon. Zone positioned above the compounds outside of the Milta power plant, or the Milta factory, I suppose I would call it. We have Air, we have Valence here, about middle of the zone. Team 2 has moved in. DNA has to move in slightly. Looks like Team 11 also has to move in. That is no competition. So action should pick up. We have Echo over in the lumber yard. Let's go take a look over at no competition. They're heading up into the lumber yard. Looks like they're going for the drop. Pop on out, grab the drop. Doing it quickly, doing it safely. They did lose Zeno earlier. Right. Just popping in, getting on out of there. Heading up towards Echo actually is there's no contest. Random deathmatch has found Air. We're gonna stick over here on Lionel. He has that M249, the saw, all ready to go into a fight here. Echo straight ahead. That nade is gonna look pretty if it lands. They do hear each other now. Biscuit down below the hill. Looks like Sentinel is pushing in. He's up closest. He's got the M4. Alchemist gets tagged up though. Hacks gonna go ahead and get Alchemist as well. Hacks had pushed around the back side. Biscuit appears to be the last one. Sentinel's gonna push up to him. Alright, Wolf is taken out by the play zone finally. Stanimal trying to push in and be safe. Hacks pushing over to the side. He's looking for the last member of Echo Esports. Oh, and he's taken down by Biscuits. Biscuits gets him from behind. Go ahead and take a look at Biscuits. That's not what I want. Let me see Biscuits. I want to say Biscuits. There we go. Biscuit now heading to zone. He got a knock. Accomplished. He's pushing on in, trying to get a spot into zone. But that looks like Valence actually caught his, or got caught in, caught him in their sights. There we go. Genius is taken down by random deathmatch. That may be a saving grace here for Biscuit as he tries to push in. The distraction caused by that, letting them not see him coming up. Though he is pushing straight towards Team 2. Team 2 going to be working their way in. At this rate, they're going to end up behind him. He does stop. Pushing tree to tree, good strategy. He'll see the smoke. He'll know he has a team on his left. The car is getting shot up as Team 2 rotates in. This is going to give Biscuit a free rein into this zone if he can get to this hill. He's got about 20 meters to go. Nobody should be able to see him on this. They're all focused now here. We are on team number 2 on the outside. They're looking at Valence right here, but they also have the random deathmatch on their side. Trying to heal up. This is RD. He's got the car 98. Looks like 6 times on it. These guys are in zone. 8 teams alive, 21 left. Jonah just peeking around, looking. Alright, Jonah just trying to stay safe. Random deathmatch and Valence get the zone. Raw Shooter gets Lionel. Merc gets Raw Shooter. I believe that is actually going to take out the last. Yep, that's the last of Error right there, taken out. RD is pushing up into the zone, crawling on his belly, staying safe. Random Deathmatch does have a compound. We have Genome Gaming also having to push in. RD slowly making his way up there. Looks like the smoke's going to come out. They do see him. He's going to have to try and get to safety. He's got the cinder blocks right by him. He will be able to heal up. Let's pop out real quick here. We are on the outskirts of Milta Power. We have no contest at the top of the hill. That's Team 11. They are eventually going to have to move in to zone. Biscuit far into zone. Plenty of teams outside. Team 17 is Voltage. Valence is here. I still don't know the name of Team 2, unfortunately. Alright, Jinx now pushing on over, as well as Jonah. Jonah's now pushing in here. It's going to be a fight. He gets one, does Jonah. Gets a thirst. He's going to have to heal it up. They're now going to push on up. 1, 2. Can Red get the third? And RD finishes him off. Beautiful job. Now they have Team 20 pushing up on them, though. They're going to have to hold. DNA is going to have to hold as they push in. I believe Sarah's on the outskirts. Jinx is on the outskirts pushing in as well. Molly's being thrown. Salty is inside the building, I believe. Not quite inside the building, but looking for it. That's a nice nade coming in from Salty. Ooh, nice shots. One, gets two. Oh, Salty just laying in the fire. Stanimal popping off. Gonna get one. We're down to 8 teams, 3 teams left alive. Lionel popping on the backside. DNA drinking up a drink. Valence is going to have to move it in. Alrighty here. Sarah trying to hold a position. Salty as well. Different position, getting tagged up. Salty holding there. We're going to go ahead and get over to Ion. This is Valence. They're pushing over. That's a nade coming in. Lionel gets Salty with a nice nade. Salty is finished off with a nade. Paz, they still have a little bit to move into zone. This is DNA, Genome Gaming. This is no contest. This is Valence Gaming. Paz trying to find and peek a way in. This is Beast, Claptrap, and Paz. Paz not pushing in, making a break for it, going towards the smoke. DNA is still there. You see Sarah, pops off, gets a little bit of damage on her. Sarah in the building. Not much you're going to be able to do. Jinx is finished off. All the damage coming through onto Paz. Sarah, the last one up for DNA. Let's jump over Sarah. Sarah's holding a position. Sarah with the Uzi. 3 teams left, 6 alive. Let's go ahead and pop on out of here. Sarah does get taken out by Beast. Now it is Valence versus no contest. No contest. Going to go ahead and get knocked. That's Stan. Well, it's up to Lionel. Ooh, nice nade getting Claptrap though. Stanimal is finished. Lionel with an interesting position here. Nice little position. Not sure if he can crouch it. Oh, he sees him. Does not get a chance to get 2. He is finished off by Valence here. Valence coming in first place. No contest coming in, or sorry, no competition coming in second place. And then we have Genome coming in third place for our first round on a relatively light scrim day, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next match very shortly. Guys, take care. Live Bay will be right back. Gentlemen, we are back for round number 3. Or round number 2. We are on Miramar today in a FPP scenario. We are hoping for another great match. Alrighty, Miramar. Still not quite a full lobby, which is okay. With everything going on, I'll take whoever wants to come. These are more than fine. Miramar, one of the bigger maps, along with Kennedy, so don't expect a lot of early action. A lot of rotations. Everyone should be nice and looted up. And yeah, what else can you really say? It's going to be another great match. Nice and dusty here on Miramar. Let's take a look at the map and pull it on up. Again, I want to shout out absolutely everybody who's in the stream, who is with us today, who is being the best supporters that you possibly can be. That does not mean giving money. That does not mean anything materially. It just means you are showing up and you are supporting the stream. So thank you very much to all those supporting the stream, supporting the tournaments, etc. You're in my heart always. Sappy, I know, but true. All right, plane path heading from the north down to the south, a little bit east of La Cobreria. Going to end up down by Puerto Pariso. So your haciendas, your Minas Generales, Los Leones, Tierra Branco, Cruz del Valle, San Martin are all in Chumarquera, Campo Militar, Monte Nuevo, El Pozo. El Pozo may be pretty close, but not quite, and definitely not Minas del Sur or Los Higos are going to be available. We got some teams jumping out. It looks like we have the Kingsmen. They're going to take La Cobreria to themselves. I can't roll my La Cobreria. I can't do it. I can't do it. Alright, we got plenty of people going down into San Martin, though. Big other chunk group going to El Azahar. So let's head on over to Voltages. They drop into Hacienda del Patron in San Martin. We also have ICN Sports here. We also have Savage Hearts here. We also have Voltage. I mentioned them already, but we got plenty of teams. Oh, look at that buggy just flying everywhere. Trooper getting things fixed off here. Let's head on over towards Hawkeye if I can. Oh, and make you say, hey, yo. Let's go over to Hawkeye. Hawkeye, he's got the ump right now. This is the team of Savage Hearts. We weren't able to make it the first game, but pleasure to have them for the second game. Ooh, Hawkeye tagged up. Hydrogen gets a J from the Dark Rising. Hawkeye taken down. That's by ICN. Salty Bay has a shotgun. Trying to hold on to the fort. They also have 50 here. What's 50 doing? We got flying cars. Dilly causing issues. Team 8 ICN Esports. And then we have Omen Hot Jukes in here. Welcome to Hot Jukes. First time I've seen you in scrims. Pleasure to see you here, sir. He's got the Uzi peeking out. ICN is causing a majority of problems having their own little section, though. It's going to be hard to get to Hawkeye at that point in his positioning. Wolf was a little tacked up. Voltage is there. These are the last three teams in here. We'll stick here through the remainder. Hot Juke's going to go for the res. A smoke coming out. Does not look like Voltage is in a position to really look over that way. They are going to get Hawkeye up. 15 Salty Bacon be in a great position. Mommy taking down Yank this from Echo. We're going to stay on this fight as long as there are three teams in close proximity here. Echo takes down Mommy. That's Biscuit. Biscuit finishing Mommy with the Uzi. Alrighty here. Salty Bay pushing back. These teams now trying to spread out. Poppy relatively away from this team. Lots of vehicles just falling out of the sky. I'm loving it. Alright. Hello. Hey, emulator. Be nice to me. It's not a game, okay? It's not important. El Al-Azhar is the next big one. Let's go over to, actually, let's go over here. As they look like they've taken down Devious. It appears, or at least have 2 team kills. We also have team 2 in the area. Hawkeye gets Racer. Heading on back. Racer's down. Racer down. Racer down. Render in. Render in. We can't hit Renda. Devour gets Frogman. Head on over to Hawkeye. Devour is taken down by Team 2. I still don't know what team that is. It's not boosted, and it's irritating me. Juancho takes down Jonah. Hawkeye buys Lonely. Trying to hold the position here with an ump. It's going to be popping right onto Dilly's field of view, possibly. Team 10 also on the way in the Kingdom, it appears. Pushing straight on over there. Looks like Hot Jukes may be in the lead on that one. Nice shots from Hawkeye. Jukes is taken down. Bay gets Shadow. Juancho taken down by RD. Salty Bay rotating, trying to find a different spot to find things at. Hawkeye bandaging up. Looks like Salty Bay is pushing on over towards Hot Jukes. Hot Jukes is brought up. That is Team Tennis Sus. Sorry, Team Sus. Sus Esports. I misread that. That was my fault. Hydra John kind of stuck in a lonely position here. He's got the rest of Savage Hearts near him. He's going to try and back off possibly. Doesn't appear so. It looks like he's trying to fight it out. Frankie's taken down. 16 teams left, 54 left alive. Hawkeye is taken down. Hydrodon is trying to fight it out. He's building. Gets one. Does not quite get Hot Jukes. He does get Hot Jukes now. Hydrogen putting in the work. Hydrogen taken down. Finally. And he is finished off. As 50 is still up. Salty Bay, I believe, able to go ahead and get that kill. They're going to go ahead and get the reses up on their teammates and start moving on through. Now it looks like ICN is actually pushing in as well. Please remember, holding position. 50 holding the stairways. ICN gets Killa. ICN finishes Killa. Blondish gets RD guy. Let's go jump over to ICN. They're just murdering people. Getting a revive off. Looks like they just took out Sus, or the majority of Sus. Team 17 still in the background. Voltage staying away from a lot of this action. Let's take a look at Poppy. Oof. Poppy's down. Node gets him. And then 50 is taken down. Looks like Salty was taken down. Dilly's going to go ahead and finish him off. And he is finished off by Hot Jukes. Great job by Dilly trying to get that all done. Savage Hearts coming up on top on that one. Bay, Salty Bay, and Hot Jukes, the last ones up for the team. They do have one member of Sus Esports still here. That's Node. Got some good shots in there, disrupt a little bit. And Voltage, who's been just kind of watching patiently to try and see what happens here. Looks like they're going to be pushing in as well. So we'll stick here as well. Devious has found Echo on Alchemist. Wolf, it appears to be closing the gap. They have a full 4-man team on a 2-man team of Savage Hearts. After some wonderful action here in, I believe this is San Martin. Forgot where we were for a second. Just looking, maybe possibly seeing Node. Hibby is taken down by Biscuit. Biscuit finishes Hibby. Energy drink coming in from Wolf. Let's go ahead and pop on up here. Alright. Voltage is trying to push their way on up to where they know that Savage Hearts are. Kind of wait it out for a second here. People getting in position. Right here. Not much action going on. We're down to 12 teams, 39 left alive. Let's take a look at the map real quick before this action pops off. Probably our closest action at the moment. Everything else has been resolved. It's going to be a lull here with this amount of teams. But that is the way it is. We will look into seeing what we can do with Crew Challenge going on. But this just may be a slow period for the scrims, guys, to be honest with you. Only because there's, we're trying to stay out of Snaps' way, other scrims' ways, trying to stay out of now crew challenge, stay out of ESL. There's just not a lot of room to maneuver, and not many people have the availability to do like a morning scrimmage, honestly. Maybe we'll ask that question. Maybe we won't. But, I mean, that's my thoughts on it. I don't really quite know how to push that direction right now. I'll talk to the LMS staff and kind of see what their thoughts are as well. Wolf seems to be pushing off to the side, getting a different angle on it. Ooh, he's going to see Hot Juice. Nice. No, actually, that was Node. Nice shot by Node. Wolf now pushing in. Node was just sitting there with the car and was able to get into it. Wolf not 100% sure what's going on now. Thought he had the situation under control. Ooh, sorry. It's getting a little later in the evening for me. That's alright. Wolf's still trying to find out where they're going, what they're seeing. Hot Juice knocked again with the SLR. That's just unfortunate. And the rest of Voltage now not pushing in. I don't think he can hit the nade from that far. The sniper is the best choice there. Pops off at Hot Juice. Hot Juice was peeking again as well. No, just kind of wreaking havoc in the background here. Volta is just looking for different angles. They know there's two people in there. They should be able to call it out. Just push in. Node is continually looking for a fight here. Could also cause havoc for Voltage as well. This is the car shot. Node tagged up. He has been found out. Dangerous as a solo. Team's still in zone. Everyone else rotating in. Actually, they're out of zone, sorry. Looks like Team 21, the Thought Police, the only team actually in zone as it shifts down towards Minas Generalis. Alright, slow, methodical pace here. Very slow, very methodical, and that's alright. Dragon looking on pushing in, possibly. He's got the fancy ump. He's got a big old fancy ump, I say. So he's gonna pop off and or pop down and grab some supplies from a crate from Death. Salty Bay is actually tagged up. Missed that. Salty Bay and Hot Juice are probably just like, man, would you stop shooting us? Like, shoot each other for a second, for like 2 seconds. Let me chill, let me have a drink. You know, all those things probably running through the mind. But they are slowly bringing a chokehold in. I do think Wolf should be working on pushing a different angle, trying to maybe get up to this blue house, get closer. Maybe Trooper gets up into this house, starts squeezing around, or maybe Trooper rotates in. Random Deathmatch actually just rolling right through. They say, "What's up, guys? How you doing?" That's funny. Anywho, Hot Jukes goes and gets Dragon. Nice shots by Hot Jukes. Hot Jukes pushing in. Salty Bay down. Hot Jukes gonna get the finish. And Hot Jukes is finished off by Racer, ending that battle right there. Alright, we do have now Voltage having to push on in. Is that that's Rogue actually popping off at gets Racer. Nice shots by Baron actually. we're going to stick here as these random deathmatches is probably going to try and hold off Voltage from pushing into zone, be a little bit of the gatekeeping action. Wolf pushing along the back, popping out shots is Rogue. Papa John closer on up to the action. He's bandaging up. Sean is there as well, getting a little loot in there. We are on zone number 3, which will be coming up shortly. Plenty of room for everybody in this zone. Steep hill to climb for random deathmatch Sean. Baron gets Racer. I'm not sure if that was a finish or another knock. I'm assuming another knock. We finish off Racer. So I'm in the window, could have got that knock. Pops off at the window. Firing long range. Looks like they're going to get Racer up. Oh, no, actually, Racer is dead. Maybe knocked one too many times, bled out too quickly. That is Wolf and Trooper. The last one's up for Voltage. Random deathmatch holding this hill, gatekeeping them, moving in the zone. 11 teams left, 35 left alive. All the sniper rifles seem to be with random deathmatch right now. I've seen M24, I've seen the Car 98, I've seen a variety, I believe, of 6 and 8 times scopes. So they were very nicely looted out with their selections, having a couple cars as well. It's like armor somewhat damaged up, but not bad. Should be able to take it quick. Oh boy. Trooper popping off some shots with the automatic, not connecting. My assumption is Sean is probably a little hill glitched there, which is giving Trooper the sense that he can probably hit him. It's a nice peek though, barely poking that head out. Trooper now moves on to the first floor. He's moving out. Misses the shot on Trooper. Pulls up 6 times on the M4. Not going to get it done. These guys have to move into the zone. It's just not a choice, and they're going to have to find a way to do it. I don't believe they have a car. Oof. Wolf, very nice shots. Nice shots. Go to rest of random deathmatch is going to go ahead and use that as a sign to go ahead and heal up or get together as a team. The Kingsmen are here, popping off a smoke onto their vehicles. Was that a smoke or was that a nade? I can't tell. The game wants to take about 50 million years to render, and there we are. Happy day. Alright, the Kingsmen, all 4 members still here. Pushing into a new location. Look at this zone. We are on zone number 3, about a minute 40 out from teams coming in. Does look like Voltage has a car. Team 21, the Thought Police, pushing up towards Team 16 as well. That is Echo Esports. Pink Spike. Beautiful driving by Ghosty, I tell you. Looks like they had the same general thought of Hill, but aren't able to be able to take it. Blondage gets nice shots by Blondage with the sniper. Alright, they do see him up on the hill. Ghosty did not pop off there. Looking behind him, trying to make sure no one's there. 10 teams left, 34 left alive. Appears that Team 14, quick, precise skills, still relatively out of zone. And on over to Alchemist. Alchemist here, along with the team holding the hill. Just looking along the ridge line. I see a vehicle pushing through. Ooh, Illusions gets Blondish with a nice shot. Nice shot by Illusions. Again, these long distance fights do a lot of damage. I've seen some teams at this point when they know they're fighting long range, like take off helmets or take off armor, just to try and conserve it in these fights where you know there's going to be kind of knock for knock, etc. So take a look at Yankless. Yankless has found a whole different direction to try and take a look at the Thought Police right here, Team 21. Geo Illusions. Oh, he sees him. Geo has no idea Yankless is there. Does not appear to be taking the shots. Deadly Sin taken down by Trooper. Wondering why Yankless is not taking that opportunity. He's probably communicating with the team, trying to make sure they're coordinating their efforts here. Trooper popping off over at, I believe that's the War Gods. They're pushing on in. Trooper with a molly. Fighting it up in zone. Pops off. I'm going to go ahead and finish off team number 3. Actually, not finish off team number 3. That is, yeah, War Gods. The rest of them in smoke. Wolf going to go ahead and got Iris. And they do finish off War Gods right there. Yankless does get shots on the Illusions. Oh, Yankless actually pushing through on them. Let's put into here. Yankless was able to go ahead and get all the way around him and get him. Alright. Let's see if we can pop over on Blondish right now. 9 teams left, 31 left alive. They have Team 21, the Thought Police, in front of them. They got a couple of knocks. Biscuit gets alone. Blondish pushing down towards the action. Pushing off shots. That looks like no contest in the background there. Sees him. Oh, Blondish can go ahead and make those finishes. 11 kills so far for Echo. They do have no contest directly in front of them. They're going to get yanked this up. Kingsman coming up on the backside. Biscuit was lost. Alchemist still holding the hill. 8 teams left, 27 left alive. We'll go ahead and get looted up here from the bodies. Get restocked, re-ready. Zone has shifted to the west of Junkyard, above Minas Generales. In the graveyards. Lionel appears to be pushing up from no competition. Sorry, I want to say no contest, but it's no competition. I apologize. Lionel has the SKS with the 8 times. Kingsman has found Baron. Swallow way ahead of the group here. Was able to get the shots over on Baron, get the knock. Baron is middle of nowhere. Maybe crawling back to the team. Not sure if the team's going to try and get to him. Swallow has a boy in here. Oh, man. Come on now. The Owns need to stop. Looks like he got him out of a car. 8 teams left, 27 left alive. Just a random deathmatch holding farther back. Baron is going to be left to die. They're not going to get to him. So, sacrificial lamb out in the middle of nowhere. He will be parched and bone dried, etc., etc. LJ7 gets Ion. Papa John shots coming to take it off on them. Alright. Let's go take a look at Claptrap as they are trying to move in. They have Team 18 Despair Gaming off to their side as well. Beast is down. Claptrap the last one up. Random deathmatch looking at him right now. It's not pretty. Play zone gets beast. Gets Sean. Nice shots. Can't quite get him under the car. Oh, he gets Rogue too. Papa John, the last one up. Smoked out. Beautiful shots though by Claptrap. Very good shots. He's going to have to start moving into zone. He's got a long way to go. He's got about 200 some, almost 300 meters. He has to go in this next zone. It will start to be a bit painful. He does appear to be heading maybe over to random deathmatch, maybe on a push there. See if he can get that done. Voltage on his his left side or right side as well. Sorry, left, right, back, forth. These are the simple things I should know, but I don't. They do have a random deathmatch up. He's got the Saw. QPS dies from falling. Voltage gets King Swallow. Angler gets Wolf. Hold on. Looks like Jag, I think, the last one up right now. Nope. Thunder, the last one up. Trying to get the team up. Trying to get him safe. Trooper finishes off Swallow. Trying to hold his position. Alright, Thunder pushing down the Angler, trying to get him up. Left is taken down. Despair gets QPS Fear Pain. Thunder going for the res on the teammate. Alright, Thunder now going to push towards the Sound. He's got Voltage, he's got random deathmatch. Troopers now coming up. Trooper finishes him off. Not Trooper. Wolf actually goes ahead and gets that. We're down to 6 teams left. 15 left alive. Let's head on over to Rogue as they push in. Rogue, low health. Papa John's still here. They have Team 16 Echo in front of them. He's trying to heal up alone. Is taken out by the play zone. Hella finished off by the play zone as well. They are pushing up the hill towards Echo. 3-man push up to Echo, and then they'll have Voltage on their left-hand side. See, Wolf cannot connect. Rover is taken down. Rogue is down. Papa John trying to find Sean. I'm going to go ahead and get Trooper with the nade. Beautiful nade. Wolf the last one up. If they can finish off Wolf, they can finish that off. Trying to get the thirst over on Trooper is Papa John. Looks like Wolf's going to go get over to his teammate. They do have to move into zone. 4 teams left, 12 teams left alive. Skepta taken down. Sean on a push. Sean pushing up towards teams 11. That is no contest. Sean holding his ground in zone. He's pushing up towards no contest. Sees the smoke. It's time to smoke it out. 14 meters left. Sean's going to see Sentinel pop over this hill. Sentinel's taken down by Papa John. Sean needs to move in there. Needs to go ahead and get these kills off. He's going to see Skepta. Skepta up. Get Skepta. Goes for the thirst. Has to reload. It's Lionel and Hacks still up. He's going to go ahead and get... Oh, but he's taken down. He got Lionel was taken down by Hacks. Papa John. Ooh, and Papa John is finished off by Hacks. Hacks is able to keep all of the fun intact. 3 teams left. Blondish pushing into zone. She's going to get into zone. That means Alchemist is back outside of the zone, holding off random deathmatch. Nope, they're going on in. Team 17 is not random deathmatch. That's Voltage. I'm sorry. Voltage. This is Trooper. This is Wolf having to move into zone as well. 3 teams left, 17 left alive. trying to find anyone you can. Trying to figure out a direction of how they're going to go. They're going to probably go in late is my assumption. Trooper is tagged up. They have to go in the zone. They can't fight this. Need to go ahead and throw out the smokes and try and get in. Alchemist is taken down by Hacks. Let's go over to Lionel and Hacks right now. Push it up. Blondish just dips behind the hill. Hacks still watching that way, pushing towards Blondish. Gets yanked this. Blondish the last one up. Has to heal. He's one shot. Blondish, oh, Blondish could have gone for that. She's going to go for that. And Blondish is going to go ahead and get Hacks. Lionel has to push up. And then Blondish is going to go ahead and finish off Hacks with the clutch. 2 teams left. Blondish, the last one up. Voltage, Trooper, Wolf. She's going to see Wolf. Oh, and she's taken down by Wolf. Voltage going to go ahead and pick up the victory here in round 2, followed by Echo, followed by no competition. GG's to all the teams as we move on to round number 3. We look forward to seeing you soon. Live beta over now for just a minute. The home of the boot camp. Who's about to get clapped, etc., etc., etc. La-di freaking da. Alright, guys. 58 teams, or 58 people in the lobby. Sandhawk, a smaller map. Should actually go quick. Should be good action. Yeah, I can't wait to do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's see who comes out on top. Let's see who comes out on top. Plane coming in. Not really much point of saying where it is. Though in this case, though, the plane path is farther up north, so some of your Camp Charlies, your Sammys, your Docs, a little bit out of the way, but not impossible. Well, Docs maybe in Camp Charlie. Some are very good, to be fair. People going Paradise. Only one team elect. No. Alright, which teams are going to... Alright, there we go. We'll just put it on boot camp and see. Nope, they're not going boot camp. I lied. They're hard playing it. Like, nope, not today. ICN is falling down. Team 4 already on the ground, though. This could be bad. One member. Not in the best way. Already up there. One taken down. That's devious right there. Dilly on the roof. Rain's popping off. Let's see here. Rain's trying to get close. AKM popping off. AKM is knocked. Rain's throwing a nade. Seeing what he can somehow do. Finds Curly though. Nice shots. Rain's low. They had a peek on him. Rain somehow has to get to cover here. Hibby pushing the side. And he is taken down. Dilly running away. Not much they can do there. Alright, who else is on a fight? It looks like somebody was just right in Paradise. Painan has the Dark Rising here. Dark Rising is here with Team 11. QPS has found DNA, actually. Where are they at? Salty, the last one up. Salty trying to get looted up. 3-man in it. Now back over at boot camp as Dilly. Dilly's still here. Got into boot camp. We'll try and hold the boot camp. Has Devious pushing towards him. See Zozo. Or Zozo, sorry. I want to say Zozo. Too much Lion King in my life, I tell you. Too much Lion King. Let's trying to push back to the warehouses. Getting a new position. 49 up, 16 alive. We'll stay on Dilly as he makes his way through boot camp, trying to survive, trying to avoid the eyes of DVS. Gets a new vest, or didn't need a new vest, but there was an option. Dilly pushing through. Dilly holding an angle. DVS all relatively bunched up. Team 10, Sus Esports, also making a play on in. And Dilly is finished off. The double peek there gets him. Pedro is now pushing in from Sus. Hydra John is actually in the building. He is in the main building. And they are pushing into some action. 15 teams left, 47 left alive. Hydra John. Is he going to try and peek it? He's not. Alchemist taken down by Jay. Saw Curly, sees Zozo. Hydra John taken down. No pushing in. Bunny, Pedro, Buddy, Blondish gonna go ahead and get loyal. Hop out here. Devious holding steady. They do have Hydra John up, and it's a fight to be had. Let's go. Yank this gets Lust. Looks like Dark Rising taken out by Echo. They do get one from Devious. Mommy is taken down. They're going to go for the res. It is Hibby. Hydra John doing a peek, looking for it, doing a peek. All the peaks. 14 teams left, 43 left alive. Devious now pushing back to the 3-stack and beyond. Mommy is healed up, or is healing up. Hydra John taken down. Nice shots by Hibby. Node also getting tagged up. Pedro and Bunny got to be careful how they peek this. It's going to be interesting trying to get to John. Not a strong area to push out there. Could come around the right hand side, maybe down below. Smoke coming out to obscure John. Node pushing out on the left hand side, getting into the warehouses. Pedro pulling back. Mommy in a great position as an off angle. Node coming in strong on that left side. Gonna go ahead and go for that res. Let's take a look at what Node and Bunny are doing. Just trying to peek that corner, that opposite little corner. Hibby gets Hydra John again. And it looks like they're on the push. Pushing up towards Hydra John. Or it appeared so. Does not appear so now. I lied. Map is deceiving. Node pushing back. I think Bunny and Node had the right idea to try and get around behind him. Mommy and Zozo now getting a new angle as they rotate along. A spread out fight. Jag gets Beast. And it looks like Sus may be pulling back and out. Where are the Kingsmen fighting at here? I don't see him. I don't see him. Looks like they have taken somebody out. Oh, they're out in the. They're on the boonies here. Angler low, fighting it out with Team 6. That is Valence. Paz is low. Angler holding an angle. Beast getting shots on him. Jag gets a couple of them. Looks like we'll go ahead and finish. Try and finish one. Claptrap the last one up, and Claptrap is finished off. That is it for Valence right there. A long way to go though for the Kingsmen to get in the zone. Disengagement in boot camp, heading on over to Team 14. QPS is taken down alone. The last one up against random deathmatch for QPS. Gets Rogue. Oh, but it's taken down by Sean. You got at least one knock. Good knock. Good knock. Alright, zone plenty big. Frankie is solo. Brenton pushing in. Gets Mommy. Brenton low. Brenton taken down. What's Hella doing? Hella seeing the action over in boot camp. Rover chilling with the 4 times. Outside zone, 300 meters to go. Pushing over to go get their teammate. 36 left alive. Revive getting taken down. Hibby putting in the shots. Hyder John just kind of waiting on him. They're holding here. They're definitely gatekeeping it. Pop on out here. No. Here. Hibby gets taken down by Hyder John. Oh, and Hyder John taken down from an opposite angle. Oh, that's Pedro? No, that wasn't Pedro. How'd they get that? That was different. From where? Oh, from Zozo. Okay, Zozo was back there. That makes sense. Alright. Now Zozo is taken down though by Node. Brenton now also having to move in the zone. More of Despair pushing in. Node gets Zozo. Hella doing the Hella peek. Brenton is taken down. Whoa, and Hella gonna go ahead and finish off Hibby right there. That will be it for Devious. Brenton is low. These teams still have to move into zone. Echo pushing up on a Team 3. This is War Gods. Blondish pushing in. Brenton is finished off. Blondish is going to hear the noise. Looking under. Looking around. Where are these guys? Me and my M4 ready to introduce ourselves. Blondish is going to get a surprise here, though. Blondish is going to get a big surprise. They'll die, though. Oh, Blondish taken down. The camp gets it. Biscuit pushing in. Alright, Biscuit trying to heal up, get Blondish revived. Osiris gets up. Blondish is back up. Yank this down below. Gonna go ahead and get the res on Yank this. Biscuit ready to defend. Ooh, he got Osiris. One still up. Deadly Sin, the last one up. Gonna finish him off there. and they go ahead and finish it there, taking care of God Deadly Sin, and that is it for that team. Team's now rotating into zone. 9 teams left, 25 left alive. Zone really still big for this number, even for a Sandhog zone, but it's what we got today. It's what we got today, and that's okay. Alright. Kingsmen are still moving into zone. Despair's moving into zone. Sus Esports moving into zone. Team 21, that is the Thought Police, in a great position in the center of the map. Frankie is solo. Salty is solo for Genome Gaming. Echo here. They've only lost Alchemist. They have no competition off to their right. Kind of wait for the next action. Again, I want to thank everybody who's been with us today on Nemo, everyone who has participated during their busy schedules, everyone on our staff who has contributed to making this event great. Whether it's a smaller lobby like this or an absolutely full one, it's our pleasure to be here doing this for the teams that wish to be participating. We will continue doing them. So thank you very much. We appreciate all of you. Shots coming over towards Skepta. Yank is single firing the M4. Yank is getting behind cover. 5 kills for Echo right now. RDM has found a Sus. Let's jump over there. Pedro is up. Bunny is up. On the backside zone. Watching their backside. Make sure nobody's going to come on in. Random deathmatch is in front of them. Good shots on the roll, but Pedro taken down. Node is still up. Bunny is up. They take down one member. I'm going to go ahead and get Pedro up. Node pushing up as well. Trying to find him. Sees him. Doesn't quite connect. Node is very close to going down. They're going to have to get the reses off. Random deathmatch would be good to push right here. See if they will. They are not going to push down from their position. They do know where they are. Looks like Node has shifted away to a new position themselves. Just follow Node here. Emulator, let me click on him. Let me click on him. Baron takes down Bunny. Shots coming over from Node, trying to put him down. Pedro's taken down. It looks like an energy drink is coming in. Geo gets blondish. As these teams are having to move in. Jumping over to Echo. Echo, they've come up on Thought Police. Yank this and Biscuit, the last one's up with the full team of Thought Police right ahead of them. Pedro's finished off. No, it is finished off. I believe that is done for Sus right now. Yank this not in a great position. Saw a peek. Sees illusions. Yank this taken down. It's on Biscuit. Biscuit looks like he might be trying to take a fight. Sees Illusions just rocking a hard place, and that is it. Illusions going to head and finish that off. 7 teams left. We got Despair, who's trying to move into zone as well. They're right behind the Kingsmen. Just they're right on that edge, just edging it all the way in. Thunder going to go ahead and get down Hella. How's Rover doing? Rover trying to find who got Hella. Trying to stay safe. Maybe looking for a revive here. It's going to send over Bond right now. RDM is going to push into where Salty is. Can Salty figure it out? Can Salty hold their ground? I don't know if it's a boy or girl, so I'm sorry. I apologize. I was assuming gender. Let's say a guy. Let's say Salty's a guy. We'll do that. Hella's finished off. Rover's finished off, so they could not make it into zone. Zone shifts down again onto zone number 5, away from bomb. Random deathmatch in a great position. Not sure if Sean heard Salty. Illusions gets Angler though. Nade coming out from Salty. More nades coming out. Salty gonna push away. Pushing towards another solo and Frankie. Looks like the Kingsmen are in not a great spot. Frankie just chilling. Straight chilling like a villain. Alright. Salty's gonna try and get his own random deathmatch. Is gonna be to her right. It's Rogue. Nice shots, or tags up Rogue at least. Rogue taken down by... Oh, that's no competition actually. Third partying that. That's Team 11. Salty tagged up. Tries to get Hacks. Not able to. Hacks now pushing over towards random deathmatch. Hacks is going to be on the lead for him. Nade coming out. Nice nade. Not going to connect with him. But he sees Papa John. Gets Papa John. Beautiful shot by Hacks. Oof, that nade very close. Aiming through the smoke, trying to find him. Lionel low. That is the Team 21, the Thought Police, third partying right there. Geo gets Jag. Sean gets Baron accidentally with a nade. They blew themselves up with a nade. That's unfortunate. And the rest of non-competition gets them. Nope, they're still there. They're still up actually. Looks like a couple members still up. Why did it show that they had hit by a grenade? I'm so confused. Maybe I read it wrong. Rogue low. Frankie gets Hacks actually. Frankie. Look to see what Frankie can do. Frankie gets Lionel too. Ooh, and Frankie finally taken down by Sentinel. 4 teams left, 12 teams left alive. All the teams now coming on in. Illusions gets Angler, finishes Angler. Thunder, the last one up, trying to push in. See how he does. He's going to try and crawl it in. Just crawl in. Ghosty gets Hacks. Ghosty's taken down by a random deathmatch. Sean. Plenty of fight here. Let's go over to Sean. Sean holding a rock, not quite into zone. Sentinel is taken down. We're down to 3 teams. Skepta taken down. That is it. Random deathmatch. Sean, the last one up. Rogue is finished. Still 3 teams. It is the Thought Police. It is a 1-man from random deathmatch, and it is Thunder from the Kingsmen. Geo taken down by Thunder. Beautiful shots by Thunder. Thunder stands strong. Gonna have to go ahead and get healed up. Thunder low. Oh, he gets Sharper. Very good job. They get Geo up. Nice job. Thunder put in excellent work. Oh, but it is finished off. It is now a 1v2 essentially. This is Sean's moment to try and shine. What can Sean do? Random deathmatch versus 3 members of the Thought Police. What can Sean do? Can he clutch it? Smoke is going to come out. On Sean, can he clutch it? Gonna get low. Gonna get Illusions. No, Illusions is gonna finish it off, and the Thought Police gonna pick up, or the Thought Police gonna pick up the win in round number 3, followed by Random Deathmatch, followed by the Kingsmen, and so on down the line. ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for being with us on a relatively light day of the LMS, but we're going to have those, and that's okay. We hope to see you soon and talk to you later. My name is Live8 Gaming. Sign-ups will be up in just a little while, and we will catch you next time. Take care.